All right. So I do have to preface. So this is going to be a new series for anybody who is watching, right? We're going to be playing through the entirety of Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. And I have to preface, I have played through all of Danganronpa. So nothing here is new to me. However, 188 hasn't, and that is why we're here. So, before we start, go ahead. What do you say?
Completely new, by the way. So Toasty dragged me to say, hey, this is something we should do. Like, you know what? Fuck it. Me and Toasty don't have enough content on the channel, so...
I wanted to do a Let's Play, and he wants a Let's Play for his channel, and we're just going to make this the first one. So yeah, he hasn't played Danganronpa. I have. He wanted a Let's Play, so we're going to get him a Let's Play. And I said, Danganronpa is the perfect game. It has a lot of crazy characters. We're going to do fully voice act this game. We're
my blind voices. Reaction. My first voice acting ever, by the way.
Yeah, this is going to be a blind reaction. There's no spoilers. Everything I'm about to show him happens within the prologue, within the first, 30 minutes of the game. So it's not really a spoiler. It's just an introduction to all the characters, because there are a lot, and they're hard to remember. So what we're going to have him do is guess each character's name and their ultimate talents. So basically, 188, every character has a special talent, and they're...
Got it.
It's kind of their little quirk, because they're all... a part of Hope's Peak Academy. They all got selected to go to Hope's Peak.
It's like My Hero Academia.
Yeah, essentially. It's essentially like My Hero. So we're going to have you look at the character. You're going to be like, all right, that name is blah, blah, blah. And their ultimate talent is blah, blah, just based on appearance.
I bet.
So we're just going to start.
And I can name them too.
Yeah, you get to name them. And let's do it.
Let's fucking get into this, bro. I'm ready for this.
Next slide.
All right, let's see what this is.
So, who's this boy?
Okay, this person's name is 𝕊𝕬𝕓𝕤𝕓𝕖. And his special ability is that he's able to reattach his shoe when it falls off.
Okay.
Like a boomerang shoe. All of his shoes are boomerang powered. Same things with socks.
What do you think about the way he looks? What do you have any thoughts about it?
Like, I could beat him up, I think.
Yeah.
I think that's a valid statement, that I think that I could beat him up. I could probably suplex him.
Yeah, I could see that. So this is you. This is the main character.
This is me.
His name is 𝕊𝕬𝕓𝕓𝕖.
Okay.
And his ultimate talent is he's the ultimate lucky student.
Ultimate lucky student, so he gets laid a lot.
How his quirk or talent kind of works in the game, you'll learn. He was... picked in a raffle to go to Hope's Peak because it's a prestigious school. All the other students were recruited by scouts. This kid signed up a raffle, and the way the school wanted to determine who has the most luck is whoever wins their raffle is the lucky student. And so that's how they determine his talent.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
But yeah, he's your main character. He's the main boy.
That's literally me. Like,
he's gonna be
blue, that's literally me.
And you better get used to talking as him, because that's going to be who you're voicing, because you're going to be playing.
Oh my god, what would his voice be though?
Whatever you want to make it, we'll figure that out. Actually, let's do that. What do you think he sounds like? What do you think he sounds like?
He sounds... Oh shit.
He sounds like this.
I think he... you know what? We're gonna figure that out in episode 1.
Episode 1, we'll figure it out. All right, next slide. Who's this tall glass of water?
𝕊𝕬𝕓𝕬𝕓𝕖, or Blondie for short.
Blondie, I like that name.
Or Blonderino, as his family
is that your
calls
final guess for a name? You don't want to?
Yeah, Blonderino.
Blonderino. All right. What's his talent?
He has a second asshole, so he if the first one's not working, he can operate the second one. Yeah.
Do you have a realistic talent? So let me preface: a lot of the talents are going to be kind of realistic and pertaining to their upbringing or their kind of their job. You know what I mean?
Okay, so hear me out. He has 2 assholes.
Okay, yeah. So he's the ultimate poop and farting, right?
Yeah. Okay, so
you can fart and poop at the same time.
He is like Inspector Gadget, to where he is like a go-go gadget, and he's like fucking bulletproof face or something like that. You know?
No, that's actually interesting. It's actually that's an interesting idea for a character. I gotta say, like an ultimate, like, kind of engineer, if you will. We might see that later. But so this guy's name is Byakuya Togami. He is Byakuya Togami. Remember the fucking name, because you're gonna see this man a lot. He's gonna be in your face a lot.
Is he my gay lover in this type of sort of scenario?
I will not disclose such information. That is something we have to find out. But his ultimate talent is the ultimate affluent progeny. Basically, that means he's the rich boy. Ultimate rich boy. He comes from a family of high class and high wealth, which is why he's portrayed as a king or a prince in a throne.
Oh, that makes sense. I can get some context clues on what people are and stuff like that.
Yeah, like judging by like what they look like, what they're doing in the picture, you can pretty much guess each character's talent pretty easily. But yeah, this guy, he's amazing. Let's go to next. Who's this cutie?
Mummy.
Mummy.
Hers is gonna be Curling Iron McGee.
Curling Iron McGee.
Yeah.
Not like Nanny McPhee or something.
No, Curling Iron McGee. Or Tornado Hair.
Tornado hair, yeah. Like what's her name from One Punch Man?
Like Tordare.
Tatsumaki.
That's in your name. Tordaria.
Okay. What do you think her talent is?
I think, well, if I'm looking at the cards right now, right? She designs buildings. She's I don't know. I guess she's a gambler. You know, she got that gamble. She got that. She could gamble. You know, and she always wins her gambles.
You know, you'd be right. Like actually, you'd be right.
Really?
She is Celestia Ludenberg, ultimate gambler.
Let's go.
That's a very good guess. That was a very good guess.
I mean, that one was like a given, though. I feel like the name also, my name is a little bit better.
I mean, yeah, Curling Iron McGee. All right, real quick. We'll put a pause on the recording. Only because I looked over, and I was recording the wrong scene the entire time. All right, so we're unpausing.
All right, let's go. Time to get back. That was a weird pause. We got to go there.
Nothing happened. What are you talking about? Anyway, what do you think this is?
Ooh, she is... She's a Valorant player. That's actually her name.
Ultimate Valorant.
Ultimate Valorant player, okay.
Do you think what's her name? You think her name is Valorant?
Valorant, yeah, Valorant.
Okay,
Valentina, like the hot sauce. And her ultimate talent, I'm gonna say, taking the computers into account. She's a DJ. No, she's a
she's a disc jockey.
Yeah, she's a Discord moderator.
Ultimate Discord moderator.
Ultimate Discord.
You might
moderator.
change your answer later once you see somebody else. However, would you like to take one more guess, or are you sticking with that?
She's like a hacker. I guess that would be the next thing. Is that she hacker McHackertons?
That's fair. That's fair. She does have Windows PowerShell open up and command prompt in the back. Are you ready to see the reveal?
Yeah.
Her name is Chihiro Fujisaki, and her ultimate talent is Ultimate Programmer.
Ultimate Programmer?
Yep. It kind of similar to Hacker, so I mean it's pretty close.
Well, I think that a programmer is the one who has like a moral what's it call it?
There can be ethical hackers. The government employ them for pen testing, like high security, government networks, NASA, all that shit. They definitely have ethical hackers because you have to hack your own system to figure out where your vulnerabilities are. But anyway, I digress. I'd say you were pretty close to this one. So you're one. I'll give you the point. We're not keeping score, but I'll give you the point. We're two in what we have? 4 now?
We're just gonna ignore the name because there's no fucking way that I'm ever gonna guess a name right.
You might. You will.
Unless
you will.
Someone is named fucking Daryl. I'm not gonna name anybody fucking right.
No, you might. You've seen one of them. You've seen before, but we're gonna keep going.
I'm going all in on Daryl.
Who is? So like I was saying.
Is His name is 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕐𝕓𝕐𝕓𝕐𝕓𝕐.
I'm not gonna lie.
His name.
You've seen him before, multiple times. In fact, I've floated around in his avatar quite a bit.
I've seen him before. Yes, I have seen him, but I didn't know what he was from or who he was from. His name is 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕐𝕓𝕓𝕖, and his ultimate talent is type 4 diabetes.
I just realized he has like 4 hands.
Yeah, type 4
That's
diabetes.
That's crazy. You know what? We're going with it. His final answer?
Yes, that's my final answer.
All right, his name is 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕓𝕓𝕖. You probably would never have guessed that. That's fair. His ultimate talent, he's the ultimate fanfic creator.
Oh my god.
Fanfic writer, fanfic creator. Yeah, he writes pretty much doujin. So, which is just indie manga, essentially. But yeah, that's him. He's cool, I think. Anyway.
Ooh, he's Beanhead. That's his name.
I've heard people say narwhal as well. Because he's kind of got that protrusion hair, in the top.
Kind of looks like the conceal of beans or curry head for me or something like that.
What do you think his talent is?
Or like testicle hair. I think that would be what you call it.
That's his talent.
Beanhead tested.
Beanhead testy.
Yeah, Beanhead testy is his name.
All right.
His ultimate ability. Really nothing that I can gain from this guy.
He's got like a street sign, and judging by his jacket, right? He's got like a little lion buckle. He's pretty fly. He's got a nice
womanizer. He beats women with the sign. I get it. He's like, date me or else.
Final answer?
That's my final answer, bro.
Right.
I know this character.
I know him. I've seen him on the streets before. Alright, so his name is Mondo Owada. Mondo Owada. He is the ultimate biker gang leader.
There's no bike.
Yeah, there's no bike. You probably it's kind of a hard one. But he's cool. He's way past cool. He was in a gang, the Crazy Diamonds. Kind of a JoJo reference, because a lot of people would compare him to Josuke Higashikata from Part 4, because he literally just looks like him.
I haven't watched any JoJo either.
That's wild. We got to get you onto that. Holy. All right. Make that our next thing. All right. Anyway, who's this guy?
Oh, his name is Axel.
Before you answer the name, you can go with Axel, but look for the context clues. You actually might be able to get his name here.
Well, I think his last name might be Kawada.
What's the first name?
Kawada. His first name is Axel Kawada because Kingdom Hearts, there's a dude named Axel and he looks like that.
It's pretty sick.
And his ultimate talent, believe it or not, he's the president of a book club.
What makes you say that?
Well, you can see that I think that's a baseball. So and I just, he reads Sports Illustrated. And so he's president of a book club.
You know what? That's fair. That's fair. So his name...
Never judge a book by its cover, His
name's Leon Kawada. And...
Ooh, another fucking Kingdom Hearts character would have gotten it.
You probably actually could have gotten it if you just, used your passive ability. Your sixth sense. His ultimate talent, believe it or not, crazy, I know. He's the ultimate baseball star. Crazy.
I couldn't have pieced that one
Could not have pieced that together.
It would have been funnier if I was like, his special talent is golf.
The baseball is irrelevant.
The baseball is irrelevant. It was just the closest thing that he had.
I'm actually kind of glad you noticed that's a baseball though, because to me it doesn't look like it. It looks like he's punching fire, like he's doing a Mortal Kombat move.
I saw the baseball because rivets.
Yeah, that's
this
true.
This is a baseball or a tennis ball, and I don't think he would throw a tennis ball like that.
What? You never chucked a tennis ball at someone?
His goatee, bro. His goatee.
You don't like his goatee? Don't look at it. Oh. Anyway.
Flip it off.
Who is this box of chocolates?
Dog. Bro.
You're gonna love this character. I already know.
Is she feet orientated?
Okay, so a lot of the characters, I actually wanted to bring this up. I'm glad you did. A lot of the characters from these illustrations, because these are like pre-illustrations of what they, or I don't know how to explain it. They're just illustrations of their game art, but it's gonna be a little different in the actual game. A lot of them have their feet out. So tell me that's not a poorly disguised fetish. I mean, to some people that's a W. I'm just saying. All right, what's her name? What do you think her name is?
Her name is 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕐𝕐𝕐𝕐𝕐𝕐𝕐𝕐 full name.
𝕊𝕐𝕐𝕐𝕐𝕐𝕐𝕐𝕐𝕐.
Yes.
Uh-huh. Okay.
And her ultimate talent is, I see that she's eating a lot of donuts.
Mm-hmm.
So she has like the hentai chamber, where like anything that goes inside of her like doesn't really count. Like it just goes into like a shadow.
Oh, you're saying like she can't gain weight, right? Like because everything just disappears.
Yeah, because like if something goes in any hole, it's just like in a pocket dimension.
That's fair. So you think her ultimate talent is like what? Like ultimate eater or something?
She's Kirby. Basically. Yeah,
so what would you say that is? What would you say Kirby's like ability?
Like professional sucker, I guess. Inhaler.
All right,
professional inhaler.
I was gonna go along the lines of like ultimate like food professional eater or something.
Glutton, ultimate glutton. Maybe.
That's fair. All right. Well, her name is Aoi Asahina. Best girl. Hot. Best girl on this. Well, actually, I take that back. Second best girl. You'll find the best girl later. Well, in my opinion. Anyway, her ultimate talent, ultimate swimming pro.
What the fuck are the point of the donuts?
She likes donuts. She likes donuts. Look, she's sitting on like one of those like little standees for swimming. She's in her swimsuit. Like, come on, you couldn't have guessed that.
Oh, I didn't notice the number. I was staring at the dogs.
Staring at the donuts.
I was staring at the dogs, bro.
The dogs.
The dogs.
All right, moving on. Who is this?
What's that one bitch from fucking the family, the Addams family?
Oh, you talking about the Wednesday Addams?
Yes, Wednesday Addams. She's Tuesday Addams.
She's Tuesday. Tuesday Addams. Okay.
She's Tuesday Addams, and her ultimate talent is she's a book.
She does have a book. I'll give you that. She does have books.
Her ultimate talent is that she's illiterate.
I can't read.
That's her entire spiel.
How do I read?
She walks up to like the men's and the women's room and she can't read the diagram. She's like that illiterate, to where symbols are mean nothing to her.
Is that your final answer?
That's my final answer.
All right, so her
She's
name,
like president of the book club or something like that.
Name's Toko Fukawa. Believe it or not. Believe it or not. Her ultimate is writing prodigy.
Okay. What the fuck, dude? What is a prodigy? Because she could write
books. She writes books really good, and she's
Prodigy. Yeah, Prodigy messed me up for a second. I was, one of my guesses was gonna be like she wrote the Harry Potter series, something like that.
Honestly, like look at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like that's like that. Like that's all of them essentially. 8. I see 8 because Deathly Hallows.
She wrote Star Wars.
Where's part 9? It's not ready yet.
And her cooter. she threw that one away.
All right. Anyway. Best girl. Who is she?
Slippy Fall Down Girl.
Slippy Fall Down Girl.
Yeah, that's her name.
You don't got like a guess based on like what she's wearing,
Bro, low of me to judge a woman by what she's wearing.
I'm sorry.
But if we are gonna judge her by what she's wearing, her name would be Horino II.
What makes you say that?
Bro, I'm not gonna lie.
I think her name is Quentin Tarantino.
Quentin Tarantino? How so?
How so?
Yeah.
I mean, think about a Quentin Tarantino movie. Like, just think Pulp Fiction.
Isn't that fucking like? Didn't he make the Django?
The Django Unchained.
She was into Django?
She was the Django. All right, anyway.
She was the Django?
That's her name. She's Django. She's the Django. Anyway.
She's the Django Unchained.
Her name. Her ultimate talent. That's what we're guessing now. What's her talent?
What did I say her name was again?
You said her name was like Bubblegum McGee or something. I don't remember, actually.
Slippy
Fall Down Girl. Yeah, that's it.
Slippy Fall Down Girl. That's a really good name.
Slippy Fall Down Girl. Dude, I gotta remember these for our playthrough. Hey everybody, it's me, Slippy fall down. Ah! I fell!
There you go. She just eats shit. First act, she cracks her head open and dies.
What do you think her ultimate talent is?
She's this is literally like looking at like a basic anime chick and be like, what is her fucking personality? It's like, I don't fucking know.
Essentially. What's her personality? What is she got? She got gloves on, boots.
Projectile farting. She can navigate and fly and levitate via farting.
I can walk through walls and fly and something other guys. That's all right. Sure. Her name is Kyoko Kirigiri. Her ultimate talent. She doesn't remember.
She doesn't remember her ultimate talent.
She doesn't remember.
Ooh. She's stupid.
So that's all I'm going to say about this character. To not spoil anything, but in the prologue, she doesn't remember. Anyway, moving on. Who is this man? This is you. This is you.
He is the Orb Ponderer.
Orb Ponderer. That is beautiful. He's also got his grippers out. He's got the dogs.
His ultimate talent is that he ponders orbs.
So his name is the Orb Ponderer, and his talent is he ponders the orb.
Yes, he is the most OP character, by the way.
Finally, oh yeah, really? All right, so his name, Yasuhiro Hagakure, and his ultimate talent is the ultimate clairvoyant, ultimate fortune teller, ultimate guy who sees the future. That's essentially it.
What the fuck is up with that hair, bro? In the foreseeable future, he should have seen a barber.
That's wild. I love that. All right.
See no barber.
Next guy.
Oh, dude. Yo, what's that one dude's name from fucking Chalk? You know,
oh, Chalk. Talking about Chalk Zone?
Yeah, Chalk. Someone got a Chalk. Someone got a Chalk.
Oh my god, I don't remember, man. It's been a while since I've seen Chalk Zone.
He's something Chalkzonian.
Let's call him Chalk.
Zone.
His name is Chet. Chet Zone.
Chalk Marker. That's his name.
Chalk Marker. Yeah, what do you think his talent is?
Explosive diarrhea.
What do you think his talent actually is?
I don't know. Well, obviously, maybe he's got like the magic chalk or something like that. I don't know if magic is a thing in this world. Is magic a thing in this world?
I can tell you, magic is not a thing in this world.
Oh well, then he's just like a little bitch. He's crying. You know, he's emotional. He's in tune with his emotions.
He's an ultimate emo.
Poet. Wait, he could be a poet.
Ooh, I like that. No, that's a good one though.
Well, because like the crying, why would he be crying? Is that pieces of chalk or is he crying?
I think it's the chalk. Maybe it's got to be the chalk, right?
I don't know. Maybe he's sad.
Maybe
he just beat the shit out of someone and he's like, I'm gonna go write you my insurance number.
He smacked somebody with a piece of chalk and just started crying. All right, so you think he's the ultimate poet, or what?
Probably historian.
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 Ooh, that's also a good one. I like that. All right, so
if I picture a historian,
his name is Ishimaru Kiyotaka. People call him Taka.
Okay.
He talks a lot. Anyway, his ultimate talent is moral compass. He's like the ultimate hall monitor, essentially, the ultimate teacher's pet. You know what I mean? So he would be like student council president. You know, that's kind of like his vibe. He's pretty cool. I like him. Anyway. So remember when I said best girl? This is best girl.
Yes. This is best girl? You said best girl to 3 different girls.
I know. I know. But this is the real best girl. Anyway. Okay. Well, what do you think her name is?
Clenched vagina.
Uh-huh. Go. What's her talent? Okay, really think about this one. Really think about this one. What is her talent? Because it makes so much sense when you just think about it.
I would say that she's like the hyper popular or social butterfly or something like that, you know? Maybe something like that.
Not a bad guess. Not a bad guess. Final name on her name. Final guess on her name. What do you think she strikes you as?
dangerous.
So Becky, anyway.
You know, she strikes me as a
Sarah.
A Rebecca.
Yeah. All right, I'll take that. So her name is Junko Enoshima.
Okay, yeah, I was close. Yeah.
You were pretty close. Anyway, her ultimate talent. You actually were. Oops, my fucking thing went up. You actually were pretty close with the popular thing, because I would argue this goes kind of in tune with it. Ultimate fashionista. She's like a model, right? She's a model.
She doesn't look like a model, bro. In all honesty, bro. She's not wearing any clothes. Like she's wearing the shit that the Scottish wear. Like that's not a.
That's a school uniform.
She's wearing a kilt. And
look at her long boots. I love the boots. I'm a boot guy.
Those are like boot heels, though.
Imagine getting kicked by that. That's like a dagger, dude. All right.
Her chest looks old. She looks like an old person.
All right, man.
From her chest.
I don't judge you. Moving on. I'm so offended. Who's this?
Oh, dude. Wait, does he have boobs? Is that a woman? is that a girl?
What do you think their name is? Please say the name that I'm thinking of in my head when I see her.
I don't know. What are you thinking of? What were you thinking of?
I see Olga. Her name is Olga Longhorn.
So it is a her.
Maybe.
I was gonna name like Dickus Gonicus or something like that.
Possibly. It's a fair bet. Probably not the right bet, but
no. I don't know what her name would be.
It's honestly hilarious.
Ralph.
No. Think of like a stereotypical anime girl. Like when you think of anime girl, what's the first name that comes to your head?
Sakura.
Ooh. You want to guess the last name? You probably not get the last name.
How Asian is it?
It's pretty Asian. It's like I'd say it's like North Hokkaido. What is it?
Tokugawa?
Nah, that's not it. Her name is Sakura Ogami. I'm so glad you actually got that off the. We're like in tune. We could be like.
We are.
We could be like what's that game like?
Let's go to Vegas.
Let's go to Vegas, man. What's that game where you gotta like puppeteer and then someone guesses it? That fucking thing. That could be us.
Oh, charades.
Yeah, charades. Thank you. I don't know why I couldn't think of that. Anyway, ultimate talent.
What's that shit where you like crush someone's balls? BDS? No.
CBT?
CBT, there you go. Ultimate CBT enjoyer.
Alright, fair enough. I mean, final answer?
Final answer.
Alright, her ultimate martial artist.
That applies.
Yeah, sort of, maybe.
That applies.
I mean, yeah, sure. Alright, moving on. Remember when I said there was a best girl?
She's best girl. She's best girl.
I know.
I like girls with black hair.
Remember when I said there's 4 best girls?
Her name is gonna be Hinata Kairi.
Ooh.
Those are, yeah, that's her name.
That's like Kingdom Hearts and Naruto combined.
Yeah, that's literally what I was going for. Hinata Kairi.
Okay, what do you think her? What do you think her fucking?
I mean, obviously she's a singer, but I'm gonna mix it up and say that she's the throat goat. You know that she has that microphone for other reasons.
Oh, yeah, that's what you mean.
Death-defying queefs into her microphone.
All right, buddy.
Blast out your ears.
Yeah. I mean, the final answer.
Yeah, I'm gonna lock that one in.
All right.
Singer. It's a singer. I know it's a singer.
Show me the throat goat. Bing.
Sayuka Miyazo.
Yeah, her name is Sayaka Mizono. I'm gonna steal the Game Grumps bit when we play this game. She like, to me and to how they saw it, because when I originally played this game, I saw Mizono as Italian, right? So even before I watched the Game Grumps play this game, I gave her like an Italian spin, and I'm gonna do the same for us. So she's gonna talk about it like this, like an Italian. All right, we're gonna do that because I love that for her. She just
kind of like
rocks it.
That's fine. I picture her like German. No, I'm just kidding. like very
like
angry
Asuka
German.
from Evangelion.
I've never watched Evangelion.
That's a shame, man. You gotta watch that. Two shows you gotta watch. We're gonna get you on some anime shit, man. We're gonna get you on. So Pop Sensation, she's a singer. Very kawaii.
Okay. Sounds like a plan.
This next character, I didn't know if I was gonna show you or not, but it's literally on the front cover, and you've seen me in this avatar on VR chat.
Okay.
So I don't think it's a spoiler.
Okay. I think I remember him. He's like. Does his name start with a T?
No.
Okay, never mind. I have no fucking idea who this guy is.
Think about the Japanese word for bear, which you probably don't know.
I don't.
And then think about that horrible disease that people get, and then combine the two words.
AIDS?
No.
Gonorrhea.
No. One more guess, and I'm gonna reveal the name.
I think. Well, let me guess what his name would be.
Okay.
Since you wanted to go say that there's a disease in his name.
No, it's not real. I mean, it's not really. But...
His name is gonna be 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕓𝕖. That's gonna be his name.
𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕓𝕓𝕖. That. Yeah. Sure.
𝕊𝕬𝕓𝕓𝕓.
Ooh, yin yang. I like that. He does got that yin yang kind of vibe going, and I fuck with that. All right, so our little boy here, our little Kuma here, is Monokuma.
Oh, I've heard about that before.
So the reason why I said disease because mono, and then Japanese word for bear is Kuma.
One bear.
Yes,
basically
literally, yeah, exactly.
I would, you know what I'm gonna do? In all honesty, I might do a fucking massive big brain play here and say that he's like the professor. Am I in the ballpark here? Honestly,
yeah. I was debating whether or not of putting that, but you literally guessed it. He is the headmaster for the school. I can imagine,
yeah. He looks like
I put his ultimate talent because he doesn't really have one as being cute as fuck. Because look, come on. He's fucking adorable.
AF.
I want him. I want to just squeeze him. It's like a little fucking teddy bear.
That character design is really good because
I love it. Yeah.
With every other character design, I was like, okay, there's something about you. I could definitely tell. You know what got me into thinking that he would be like the
headmaster, the professor.
Yeah, do you know that one anime? I've seen like a couple of memes of it and stuff like that, where the whole it's like assassins.
Yeah, okay, Assassination Classroom. Kuro Sensei, the big yellow tentacle man.
Yeah.
He's got that stature. He's like, I'm here to profess. I'm here to teach. He's got
I'm here to profess my love for you
He's got the authoritative stature, and that's why we love him. I'm a bear,
so any age is okay.
And I am gonna fuck up his voice. I want to do a very specific voice because he kind of sounds like a high-pitched version of this. But
I would have wished like he has like a darker tone. But
he's very even in the anime, he's very high-pitched. I'm Monokuma, like kind of like that. But like some people do. I can't do it, so I'm not going to for this playthrough. But honestly, huge shout out, Game Realms. Aaron Hansen, just want to say, does the best fucking job for these characters in terms of voices. He does, the Prilosec voice that he does? Like, consume Prilosec, gotta get her done. He does that voice for this character, and I fucking love it. It rolls me every time I listen to it.
Dude, I'm getting hyped because like it's gonna be my first time.
I'm so excited for you, man. I'm so excited.
But I haven't ever voiced anything, so this is gonna be my first time like trying to go around.
Put your heart in it, put your soul in it, and don't even give a shit what it sounds like, because at the end of the day, it's for fun.
What if it's super fucking annoying? Like, what if my voice is like legitimately nails on chalkboard?
You can't be more annoying than Aaron's protag voice. He literally sounds like this. I can't fucking imagine it being worse than this. A lot of people shit on him for that. I love it, but like a lot of people shit on him for that voice. But anyway, that's Danganronpa, and we're gonna be doing a full Let's Play. If you're watching on stream right now, we're gonna be doing a full Let's Play on 188's channel. This is gonna be uploaded at episode 0 on 188's channel. And it's gonna be great fun. We're gonna try to get it out.
Like watching this from my channel, having it being uploaded on my channel.
I mean, I'm shouting out for my stream. I'm trying to help a brother out. This is gonna be all done. We're gonna try to get it done in like a timely manner. Hopefully, it shouldn't take more than a month to get this whole series out. It's gonna be a long playthrough, so just like if you're down for that, be ready for it. It's gonna be like probably 70-80 episodes. We're gonna try to do like 30 minutes an episode, because it is a long game. We're gonna do the full thing with rarely any cuts, because it's the best way to experience this game. But yeah, I'm super excited.
Shout out to your Twitch. Cause like I feel like it would be good if we do like your Twitch, like we record.
Yeah, if you want to shout out my Twitch, go ahead. Yeah, this was all recorded live, by the way, on my Twitch.
/Twitch.
Yeah. So if you like me, if you like him, first go check him out. Subscribe to his channel. And if you care to, come to my channel. True Toasty.
Pre-done content.
Yeah.
Go to Toasty.
Go to Toasty. True Toasty. TruToasty. At youtube.com and on Twitch. And thank you so much. That's it.
That's sick.
Dude, I'm so hyped.